Good day everyone. How are you guys doing today? I would like to say a big thank you to everyone that is joining us here on the live stream. We are waiting for the cash market to open in less than a minute now. Okay, so we are ready. This is the ES, yep, S&P 500 futures. That's the minute chart. I want to flip to the candlesticks. If we zoom out a little bit here, when you see the candlestick, I will collapse this panel. Maybe we're going to use the cumulative delta for now. Okay, so what's the analysis for today? We start from the 30-minute time frame. Anyhow, the market is opening now, and I'm going to wait for some time before I start looking for trades. So the first thing I do is to look this higher time frame, 30-minute chart, and plot the TPO from here to there. TPO delta volume. TPO plus volume clean. So yesterday's profile was like that. See how long was that profile. Right here we had a low volume area, which is interesting, and at the top value area high, so I want to have it this one here, value area high, and we had a full profile here, so this one can act as resistance at the top. The TPO point of control was down here. That's the TPO point of control. Can I extend the lines? I didn't check that one. Extended lines. But that's regarding the, I guess that's regarding the profile, the volume profile only. Yeah, that's regarding the volume profile. So this one, we can delete it. This is the TPO's point of control at the bottom. And where is the TPO's value area? That's TPO's point of control. Okay, get that. I get that. TPO. So the market now is above the yesterday's TPO's value area high. So from that we can assess that a bullish session might be for today. So we might gonna have a bullish session today based on this formation. Regarding the volume, we had an increased volume around these levels here. That's the value area high as well. So we are hitting for a bullish session. Now that's the pre-session's high. So based on the volume analysis, I made my plan that I'm going to be looking for primarily long positions. Unless something will change during the session, but as for now, this is where we are hitting. And I see that during the Asia and the London session, the price remained and around 7,000. And that was the previous day's highest interaction in volume, volume point of control and volume, the high volume area. Price is going up. I'm gonna get another profile from here to there, but now just the volume profile. I have a separate template here just for the volume profile, the way I like to see it. And I'm going to extend the lines here. Okay, better not. Let's keep it like this. Okay, on this one, extended lines. I will keep it as a delta save. Okay, and for the yesterday's one, maybe it's easier to read the chart like this. And also I will add separately the volume, the TPO. And we're going to choose here only TPO. Okay. Okay. So now I'll be waiting for the ways to go long on this one based on these profiles, always unless something else changed. The most important thing is to figure out the session's direction. Again, there are times it can change during the session, but as for now, we are going with this one. Volume is increasing. Of course, we are at the market open, and yeah, definitely we do expect the volume to pick up. Guys, by the way, if you're new here, just I will appreciate if you subscribe on the YouTube channel. Yeah, why not show some love? So the platform I'm using is ATAS. I have the link on the description below. I can show you from here. Just give me a sec. So this is the platform I'm using. I think you can see this. Yeah, that's a screen. You can see, but why you don't see this platform? Yeah, that's this one. I'm trying to change the window, but I don't know why I cannot do that here. Anyway, guys, the link is on the description below. You can click there and check the platform. Also, I made 2 tutorials today. I'm going to make a full tutorial about this platform, so you know how to access them and everything. They run a promotion currently. I've also wanted to show you something about the prop firm that I'm trading with, because guys, it's crazy. They gave us 50% discount for those who are watching the live here, and you're gonna use Theo at the checkout. You're gonna get 50% discount. By the way, I don't know why I couldn't see any messages now. Jason, how are you? Man, absolutely, much better than Motivate. Actually, this is users friendly. Look at this. You just zoom in. I hold now the, let's say, the start button. Very, very easy to use it on the Mac as well. So look at this. You just zoom in like this, and boom, you are on the footprint candlesticks. I mean, it's in another level, this one. It's very, very convenient. So honestly, I was trying to change the window here. I don't know why is this, but yeah. Why doesn't, do I have any other window open and maybe stops me from doing that. Do I have something else here? This one no, that one no. So now we are in business. I love what I see here. I love this one. Price is coming down. We always want to wait for some time after the market opens. I always want to wait for at least 15 to 30 minutes to see what the big players will do, because guys, the session will follow for 8 hours and it's high liquid market. We don't need to rush to buy any breakouts at the open. So that's the value areas high. This one here. Guys, I think you don't see my screen. Something, yeah, I think the screen is frozen. Oh, that's why, oh, okay. I know what happened. Oh my God. I think I know what is going on here. Okay, just one second. Just one second, because you might see another screen. Just one second, guys. Yes, the screen, I think, was frozen. Guys, I think the screen was frozen. I'm gonna try to do this now. I hope it will work. Yes, what about now? Now is back. Now it's working. Okay, yes. We are back. Thanks, Jason, for saying that, because honestly, I thought all this time you could see the screen and you could see what I was doing there. Oh man, that's okay. Now you can see this A type. Yep, perfect. All right, let me check. Can you see everything here? Yes, you can see this part and you can see that part. Alrighty. So guys, this one here is the software I'm using. As I said, the link is on the description below, and I make a tutorial. I just recorded today actually to show you how to download it, how to connect it, okay, and some other cool stuff. And they have a promotion here. If they save you a lot of money, I think, if you're gonna do the lifetime. So the reason I like this is because it's so users friendly. You can't imagine so much. It's just plug and play. So back on the analysis, that was the analysis I was showing before with all the previous days analysis, TPOs, volume points of controls, and I said that most likely we can see some bullish session today. So the price came down to the value area low, and when the market comes into an area that I'm interested to buy, also I want to check the Fibonacci. What's the relation between the Fibonacci? Wow, guys, it touched the 61.8%. How cool is that? That's a double confirmation. Fibonacci's. From this point here, I want to see, you just zoom in on this platform like this. When you are zoomed out, you just see the candlesticks. Then when you zoom in, you start seeing the footprint. How cool is that? That's what I love. Much easier. So at this point here, I want to see if sellers, because I'm interested buying this market, I want to see sellers getting stopped out. I want to see sellers getting wiped out, to be honest. That's the 30-minute. What's going on with the volume here? Okay, not much. There is another cool indicator I like to use. And where is this? Was it a cluster search? I think it was that one. Yeah, add to charts. Yep, that one here. I like it. So now on the 1 minute time frame, I want to see if buyers are really active. So right on that level, I see 2,000 sellers on the delta, which means it was a lot of selling pressure, and they've all their effort absorbed by buyers sitting around 7,005. That tells me that buyers are extremely active here. Now we are looking at these sellers are trying to take control. So am I going to get involved with this one anytime soon?
Order filled.
Yep. Okay, let's see how we're going to get with this one. Let's see if sellers will take control here, or they're going to get stopped by buyers. If the price breaks, if we're going to break below this low, maybe we're going to see more selling pressure. But if I'm going to get a positive delta here, I would like to go long. The price left a wick here, increased volume, session delta, okay, it's adding up. minus 240.
Order filled.
Minus 240. That means sellers, either we had aggressive selling pressure here, or everything is going to be absorbed by buyers. Look at how it turned here. I like to see this kind of contradiction in the market. So the point now is to stay above this high. If we stay above 70.14.50, we might gonna go with a nice push to the upside. $285 aggressive sellers compared to 256 aggressive buyers. Green candle, 432 on the delta. It didn't follow through. We had some aggressive sellers trying to push here, but it's too early. Red candle with a positive delta. We might gonna go for a big push to the upside here. Let's see. Buyers are building up some positions. Delta is still negative. So we have negative delta now with a positive candle around this key resistance was 70.14. Basically, in 4 minutes, we're going to have a new 5-minute candlestick and a new hourly candlestick. And I'm going to check the TPO profile again. But as for now, my bias are bullish. This level here attracts a lot of interest. It started from starting from here. Wow, I just saw that one. It started from here, and then, so which one was it? 1713.50, 1712.75, and we are still here, 1713.50. Let's see, we need to see aggression. We want aggression here. We want buyers. We want the ask column to be filled up with numbers. See, 243 against 97. Delta is picking up. Volume remains pretty much the same, so we need that positive delta. Let's go, let's go. So buyers showed they are strong. Also, the volume profile here has a P shape and it's absolutely perfectly fine. We need the follow through. If we're gonna get the follow through now, then we will shoot for a new daily high. This is, guys, I trade with brokerage account, with prop firm. Most of my trades, of course, are on prop firm accounts, and especially now with a 50% discount, but I don't place any trades if I don't confirm direction and execution using the futures prices. Trust me on that. If you come to a point where you get very, very knowledgeable with this platform, with the futures, and understand how to trade, use prop firms, and especially the one with Prop XP, because they have low spreads on the indices. This is unmatched. So for me now, the plan is to see buyers aggression. That's all what I want to see to reach the sessions, the current sessions high. Delta is healthy, buyers are pushing the price up. This is the next level of resistance based on the volume. I don't think so we're gonna get bailed out right here, but yeah, better not to rush my talk sometimes in the market. Sellers are coming in aggressively. This level here, 7,013, 7,014 is a big one. So let's see this battle, how this battle will end. Sellers are trying to push. Look at this, 332 versus 249. 350, everything at 7,014. The price went down so easily here, and this raised some concerns whether it was just a sudden move to the downside or it was really driven by selling pressure. When I see this candlestick, like a red candlestick, minus 737 delta on a 6K volume, and it really doesn't follow through. What is this one here? From minus 700, now we have half the volume and we are minus 75. So what's that? Doesn't look right, yeah? Minus 75 on the delta, with next candle the same volume, positive as hell, 285, and we are at the key level of support now. I'm still bullish on that one, guys. I'm still bullish. I want to read conviction that buyers are not in demand anymore. Unless I read something on the chart to prove that buyers are not in, I'll still be looking to buy this market. We have inside, we see an inside after inside. Look, here is the deal. If we're going to break above this high, it's going to be a strong explosion, okay? At 1713.50, buyers are defending the level a lot. If this candlestick closed as a bullish candlestick with a positive delta, price will skyrocket, because this is the area where now it became very critical, very crucial. Minus 200 on the delta, 500. Look at this, 500 here, positive. I believe we're going to go for a strong push to the upside with this one. And some people that watching this live might be thinking, yeah, what if it's going to be a wrong call? I mean, trading, it's all about probabilities at the end of the day. How can we say and we teach you guys that in trading, you can lose more times and you can still be profitable. And when we actually place trades, we don't accept that we're going to get a losing trade. Doesn't make sense, right? Look at this positive candle. We had a doji candle with positive delta. Now we have a bullish engulfing with negative delta here. This is what I don't like, to be honest. That screwed me up. Positive candle, bullish engulfing with negative delta. I want to believe that this is going to be the rejection of the weak sellers. And this everything here, it's going to be the absorption. This one here. Less sellers in the market, less sellers. Less people wanted to sell here. The volume was lower. Buyers are Still strong. They didn't let the guys. I think if the sellers were strong here so far, they would have already pushed the price down. And it takes so long because, frankly, on the higher time frame, the market already moved. It's already extended. $57, $51 for real. Sellers made their appearance. They are getting out smashed. They are really getting out smashed here. 263, 238. They are trying to enter here. They are still pretty much equal. Okay, so we saw a big void, 194 on the ask, on the limit side up here, 70.20. So maybe now we're gonna see the price pushing nicely to the upside. Come on, let's go. So we can make some money today. 50, 59, 48, we are 46. Bearish candle on a positive delta that screams for sellers absorption. Let's go, let's go. I'm waiting for a push. I'm waiting for that push. It's just a tick away. Come on, we are 2 points away. We got the 18s. We are ready for the expansion. Let's see if we're going to break above this high now. That's going to be epic. Let's go. Nah, come on. 120. Anyhow, now I will move my stop loss at break even. Because I bought at a good price level, and if the price breaks below where I said I will enter the market before, I don't want to be in the position, but the volume is building up to the upside. Look at the delta. Sellers are trying to push down. That was an outside bearish engulfing, and they didn't do anything. I'm telling you, 70.20 is the price. It's the price where the market wants to go. And I don't think that this one is just a fake on the ask, spoof orders. I don't think so. Okay, Price is coming here. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see if all these orders, yeah, some of them got filled. 107 got filled, now 120. But look at buyers aggression. There are more people entering short here at 70.20. Wow. Let's go. We just won the push. We just won the push, guys, here. Just won a push. That's it. Let's go. One more push. Delta is building on the upside. Volume picked up the last minute. We are on 3K or 2K volume with higher delta. I'm gonna move my stop loss a bit higher. Below this around 70, 14, 25. Where is 25? Yeah, exactly there. More volume, almost double delta, which is a good sign. We are approaching today's high at the open. Most likely we're going to test it. What's there at 70, 24, 75? There is a lot of buying aggression here. We are getting there. That's it, man. That's it. That's beautiful. That's so cool. Whoop. Are we going to break aggressively? I've made some good profits today. Gonna just who is winning now? Who is winning? Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in a little bit. I've closed half of the position. Now I'm gonna just ride this one. I've moved my stop loss. Wow, look at these guys. So much effort from the sellers and still bearish candle on a positive delta. That means we have some serious buying aggression building up. I moved my stop loss below this aggressive seller, so if the price comes here, right at this level, just below 70.20, I don't want to be in the market anymore. I'm gonna wait for the next wave. volume is getting, the volume dropped here, still is building up under a positive delta. Maybe we're going to get some levels of retracement here, but so far I'm not willing to sell the top up there. Although for some traders might sound a good option, but yeah, for me, I'm out of the position now. I just made some good calls for today. I don't know if you followed through, but if you did, so the first position, it was right here around this level, and we ride it all the way up here, which it was great. So now the price didn't make a new high on the first 30 minutes. Let's draw the profile for let's go on the 5-minute chart. It's going to be easier. Nope. Uh, 40. Market opened there. It went up to here. That's the 5. It went up to there. All the way down. Let's go down to the minute chart. So from here we are above the value area high.
Order filled.
After this delta, if sellers were aggressive, we wouldn't have seen the price coming back so fast to test this high here. First 30 minutes TPO point of control 1714, high is up here, and that created a double support with a value area high of the first 30 minutes.
Order filled.
have expansion here. You see, guys, I told you the market had a lot of selling pressure here. Aggressive sellers were pushing the price down, but right here, what it was the area that the TPO and the value area high clustered, we saw a negative delta, but it didn't follow through. And if we zoom in a little bit, we could see that 180, 118, 195, majority of the selling pressure occurred from the middle of the candle downwards. And we didn't have a follow through, and immediately the price recovered. So the breakout from this point onwards was pretty much anticipated. So I will leave it up to here. It was again a great trading session, great live charting. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure you show some love to our channel, subscribe, like the videos, and I'm coming with you with tutorials. I will upload them soon about how to download ATAS platform, how to connect your data, and how to start using it, reading the actions. If you sign up with our recommended broker, the YWO, or you buy challenges from the PropXP that they give us now 50% off, you can do your analysis here as I do and just go straight there to execute your trades. So take care, have a great trading session, and I'll see you all tomorrow.